Hello, my Taurus friends. Elsie here to do your reading for the week ahead. Happy Thursday to you. And I am here to read for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. And one more shuffle. So welcome to 10 of Cups Tarot. If you haven't been here before, I am, of course, Elsie. And I'm going to be reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the sign of Taurus today. There will be an extended, as there usually is for Taurus, because there's a lot to say. So, yeah, you can look down in the description box below. You will see a link that will take you directly to the extended if you should so be inclined to want to see that. Please know that I don't expect you to do that. Please just know that. If you feel so inclined and you would like to support my business in that way, I definitely appreciate it. Okay, so here we go. Just going to cut. Let's see what is up for Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. If you could please tell us what is for the highest good of Taurus coming up in the week ahead. The highest good. What is the highest good for Taurus? What is the most important thing Taurus needs to know for the week ahead, please? Taurus. And we start with the Nine of Cups. So somebody is headed toward their wish fulfillment here. Nine of Cups, those cups are all emotion. That is Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer as an energy. Let's take a look here. We've got more coming up here for Taurus. The highest good of Taurus. What's the most important thing Taurus needs to know for the week ahead, please? Got one sticking out here. There we go. Looks like there's been some arguments here. Some sharp words have been said. Taurus, I feel like there's sharp words that have been said and some healing is needed. We have the Three of Wands. You've been waiting for something. You've been waiting for something. You've been feeling something coming forward. You don't know what it is. We're going to try and clarify here to find out what's going on. But I feel as though you've been waiting on the wish fulfillment. You feel like whatever is coming is good for you. Whatever is coming is emotional. Whatever is coming is one cup away from that 10 of Cups. I feel like it's just happiness that's on the horizon, really, from here forward. The Three of Wands does tell me that you have been waiting for this for a while. I feel like you just want to go. Yeah, I feel like you just want to go, or you want that thing to get here. You just need some sort of action. There has been a break in the action, and this Three of Wands is telling me that you really are kind of on the edge of your seat, sort of toes hanging off the edge, either just wanting to jump or get up or something, because you do feel something coming towards you. The Five of Swords tells me that it has to do with somebody that you had sharp words with. It doesn't have to be romantically related. Just think of the people that you may have had sharp words with. It could be a sister or a brother. It could be a parent. It could be a grandparent, a friend. So someone you've had sharp words with, I feel like you just really want to heal that. I feel that's part of your hopes, wishes, and dreams, that you can just heal this argument. Or it doesn't even feel like an argument, Taurus. It feels like a tiff. It feels like something that can be repaired easily. I feel like there was no character assassination. Nothing got off track. I feel like everyone stayed in their own lane, and I feel like there were just some harsh words, maybe sharp words that were spoken. But I feel like you have a desire here to heal that. The Star tells me that there has been, in between these two here, I feel like that there were some words that did cause some sort of a tower, either for you or your person. This is a general reading. If you don't know what that means, please go down and look at it in the bottom of the description box. There's very specific information of which applies to a general reading. So generally speaking, you can flip this. This could be you or this could be your person, so flip-flop it as it works for you. There are some people who say that whenever they come to watch me, that it feels as though that I am reading backwards, like I'm reading for the cross watcher, and I'm guilty of doing that. I catch myself doing it. Nonetheless, I feel like somebody wants to repair something here. So I feel like because the Star is card number 17, the Tower is number 16. I feel like what has happened is that the Tower has come to remove some old energy here. I feel like it's it came here to just break down what never should have been, and I feel like it's just time to heal. So the star is Aquarius. The Five of Swords is Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. The Three of Wands is Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. And the Nine of Cups is Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. Let's drop 4 more cards for Taurus. Well, that's not 4, but we will take 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we'll take them off the top there. There we go. All right. Just listening, just a moment. Okay. So what I feel is going on here is that you first have to walk away from something that is emotional or losing emotion, something that really doesn't have a place in your life. There are 8 cups here. They're all poured out. Looks like there's no emotion left in these cards here, Taurus, in these cups, in fact. And I feel as though you're leaving the 8 to go find the 2, to go find the 2 of Cups, the love. But I feel like you go from the 8 of Cups to the 9 of Cups here. So I feel like you walk away from a situation, a person, a job. This could very well be work-related. You walk away from the job or the thing that just didn't serve you. And it might be a person, place, or thing. It'll be different for all of you in your energies. So I feel like you do walk away from there and you do end up walking straight into your wish fulfillment here. We do have the Three of Wands, which I was saying was a bunch of waiting, right? We have the Two of Pentacles here. And I think that while you're waiting, you feel kind of bored. You feel a little bit restless, like nothing else is really happening in your life. But here is why, because we have the Two of Pentacles. So you can see the infinity sign here, this figure 8, and I feel like at times it's only the universe that's keeping you balanced, that it's not, you know, good mental health, it's not necessarily drinking enough water, not necessarily exercising or eating right, but I feel like the universe quite literally has your back and is holding you up. I feel like there is a transformation that you had to come through in order to get this balance, to get the universe to have your back, and I feel like the reason that you're in waiting is for a good reason. I feel like there is something that you're waiting for that is not sorry guys, you know that when I'm reading, that when my guides make contact with me, they're usually silly. So as I was saying that there is something that is coming that is almost ready, I just saw someone open an oven and the bun came out of the oven. I don't know what that means. So if you don't want to get pregnant, be careful. But I feel like I don't think it was really much to do with a quote bun in the oven, but I think it was something that was ready to come out because it was fully baked. That's what I feel. So I feel that as I'm looking at this person taking this thing out of the oven, that it has a beautiful smell. It's you know, it's how can I say, people are desirous of it. So excuse me. I feel as though with this Two of Pentacles, yeah, the universe is keeping your balance. Whatever you've been manifesting is almost here, I would say. And the reason that you're being held back by the universe is because you need to wait for it to come to you. I don't know why you can't go to it, but we'll clarify and we'll find out what it is, what situation, you know, person, place, or thing is going on here. So we do have the Death card, which has come up under the Five of Swords. And if you're going to have the Death card, it might as well, you know, come up under the Five of Swords saying this is the end of the arguments. No more fighting, no more arguing. There's no more tension, no more, you know, harsh words spoken. I feel like now this Five of Swords for me, it turns in from the energy of arguing and fighting to the last man standing. There is someone who is going to fight and be the not man standing, but person standing, the last person standing. I think the arguing is over, and now this person has flipped it and has decided that no matter what goes on, no matter what goes on in this life, that they are going to fight for whatever they need to do to keep you. So this Death card here, I feel like, is the end of arguing and misunderstandings because of arguments, etc. And then we have the Ten of Swords coming up under the Star. So I feel like something came to or is coming to, because I see this as the future. I see these 4 as the future, these 4 as possibly the past. And I feel as though with the Ten of Swords here, this is something that has come or is coming to a painful end. You are going to heal after this. And I feel like the healing is actually, how can I say, is keeping ahead of your pain, if that makes any sense. I feel like you are going through Sorry, let me listen for a moment. Yeah, I feel like you're coming to a position where you've been letting go slowly, letting go of something slowly, something you never needed, something that was really hurtful. Because these are swords here. This is communications and connections that you've had with other people that have been super painful. And at times when, you know, when people had spoken badly of you or to you, it blinded you a little bit about who you really were. And I think that the star has come here to heal you, to tell you, look, that never mattered. The words and the communications, connections people had with you that weren't kind, that was on them. That wasn't on you. So I feel like the star is here to tell you, yeah, it's time to heal from all of that, because you know who you are now. So you can heal that part of you and you can carry on. Wow. Okay. Well, let's look at the bottom of the deck here. So we have someone who is feeling in regret. Regret about love. The Daughter of Swords. Someone's watching you online, Taurus. And we have the Ten of Cups. This person likes what they see. So whatever you're doing online, someone has access to you and is watching you, whether that be, you know, Instagram, WhatsApp, Snapchat, whatever it is that you use. Someone has access to you that way. And I feel like they really like what they see here. We've got the Six of Pentacles. It's really making them feel very balanced to see you in your Ten of Cups stage here, your emotional, complete emotional happiness. So someone out there is watching you and is really happy for your happiness, which is really cool. And then we have, the Six of Pentacles, which tells me that things are about to come back into balance. We have the Seven of Wands. I think in the past there has been a lot of, how can I say? There's been a lot of defense. You've been feeling defensive. You've tried to take the higher ground whenever you could, feeling defensive about actions that are either you're taking or actions that are being taken against you. I do see this one wand here with the fire on top. That reminds me of the Ace of Wands, and I feel like this person, whoever they are, is carrying a torch for you. Yeah, they could be carrying a torch, but are they too late, right? So this person who's watching you is carrying a torch. They want to take the higher ground. I think they want to take action towards you and they want to talk about something. Things that have been hiding in the moon energy. So this is a bit of fear, yes. But this is also that things aren't actually as they seem. So I feel like this person is coming towards you, and that could be what you're waiting for here in the Three of Wands. But I feel like this person, place, situation, job, whatever it is coming toward you to test you. To test you. What are they testing? Oh, test your love. Okay. You're being tested. This person's coming in quick, and yeah, they've done a lot of growing here. Whoever they are, they've done a lot of growing. They've done a lot of growing, and they're ready to take action. This is the Nine of Wands here, and each of these is a step that they've taken towards their own happiness, and they've realized that in order to be happy, they have to take action toward love. There's those Two of Cups. That's the Two of Cups that someone walked away from here and went toward there. All right. So that's what you don't see coming, Taurus. Let's get a deck and start clarifying here. All right, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. We are looking for clarification for Taurus. The highest good of Taurus. Please tell us what these cards mean as they sit. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Now, Taurus, if you don't know what your moon and your rising sign are, I always talk about the big three. That's what they are: Sun, Moon, and Rising. If you don't know what your moon and rising sign are, you don't have the whole picture about what is about to happen for you, what is, all sides of you, your soul, how you emote yourself to the world. You do need to look up your moon and your rising. So if you're interested in doing that, please go up to my banner at the top of the page there and look at the bottom right-hand corner of that banner. There is a link there. You can go there and find out what your moon and your rising sign is. They ask you for your date, your time of birth. If you don't have it, just use midnight. Okay, here we go. Oh, yes, thank you. I'm always forgetting to cut. Sorry. There we go. Good thing I have a reminder. Okay. All right, so we've got the Nine of Cups. So the Eight of Cups to the Nine of Cups. What's going on here? Please clarify. Nine of Cups. What's going on here? There's that Five of Swords again. Somebody really is going to fight for you. Yeah, this person is taking all the wares and they're chasing everyone else off. This person is holding 2 swords over their left shoulder. They're scared of getting hurt. Yeah, they're scared that... okay. It's not necessarily being hurt. What it is that they're scared that if they don't make a decision, someone else will. So I feel as though there is probably more than one person who is looking for your attention here. This person's holding 2 swords in the air, which tells me that's a decision that's not yet made, but then we do have one pointing down, and I feel like that's almost getting to the decision, because the 2 swords in reverse is about making a decision. That person's only holding 1 sword facing down. Yeah, I feel like this person isn't quite at a stage where they're going to make a decision to, yeah, come out in battle. All right, so, because I think this person wants the 9 of Cups with you, right? They see you as their wish fulfillment as well. And so I think that's why they're willing to fight for it. They're not willing to let go of it, or you. All right, let's take a look here. Oops. Oopsie. All right. What's going on with the 5 of Swords, please? 5 of Swords. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. For the sign of Taurus, what's going on with the 5 of Swords, please? Thank you. 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, I think this person is fighting for balance. They're fighting for balance in their own life. They're also fighting for reciprocity. They just want to put in 100%, and they want someone else to put in 100%. They want to share money. They want to share home. They want to share hearth. They want to share all those things that make people feel like they're in balance. Right? So I feel like the person who is your person is quite charitable, and that person is just, I think this person understands the way the universe works. The 6 of Pentacles, it could be someone who is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but this person understands the way the universe works. They know if they give it away, they're going to get it back tenfold. So they're giving it away. Yeah. Pardon me. Let's keep moving here. Just need to take a drink, guys. Hang on. All right. Ooh, mango. Nice. Okay. 6 of Pentacles. Tell me about that, please. 6 of Pentacles for Taurus. Taurus for the week ahead. 6 of Pentacles. We are in the bonus week, guys. Whenever I do the 4 weeks and there's a 5th week to be had, this is the bonus week. That means I'll be coming up with different readings for you aside from the regular readings. We will do that. Probably some singles readings. 6 of Pentacles. What is that, please? 6 of Pentacles. Thank you. Okay. This person is barely keeping balance on their own at this point. Yeah. I feel like the universe is holding them up as well. I feel like this person has been trying and trying and trying to get their balance. I feel like they love themselves a little more than they did before. Still a little bit tattered though. I feel like there's we've got some brown grass here. We've got some green grass here. We have mountains in the background, which tell me that there's still a lot of mountains to climb here. I feel like this person has to scale a lot of mountains, do a lot of work. I feel like they're, a little bit low on money at this point, and I feel like they know that they have a mountain to climb. They already look a little exhausted, and I feel like there is this person has got to move, right? If they want you, they got to figure it out. So they got to come to you, because Taurus, you will wait them out until they're dead. Yeah, I feel there is 2 people who are looking for your attention. We have flipped some cards here. That means we have to take them. Okay, so I feel like they see that you are financially stable. I think that your other person is as well. The King of Pentacles is more of someone who's really great in business. So the King of Pentacles is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and more Virgo, I think, because the bean counter, right? The person who's counting the money, who knows what to do with the money, who knows how to invest it, who knows how to make the money. This person has the Midas touch. They're really good in business and have a business mind. And this person actually also has feelings for you. Look at that. They're coming forward because they want to start something new in love with you, I think. This is brand new love. This is love from the universe. Someone has been sent to you by the universe. We have an overflowing cup of love here. We have the hand of Goddess. Yeah, saying that this has the potential to be a really good union, but it only does if the two of you are ready to cut out all the bullshit, right? If you're ready to cut out all the stuff that no longer matters, the Eight of Cups, walking away from things that no longer serve you in your life. All right, so we have the Three of Wands here. We have the Three of Wands, you wanting to take action, toes hanging off the edge, ready to dive off the cliff, whatever it is that you got to do to get to your person. But I feel like right now you're just not balanced enough to do it. So, or they're not balanced enough to do it. One of the two. See, I'm always reading from the point of the cross watcher lately, and I don't know why that is. But nonetheless, Three of Wands. Tell us about the Three of Wands, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for Taurus. Tell us about the Three of Wands, please. What are we waiting for? Waiting for work. The Eight of Pentacles is, got a lot of grounded energy here. The Eight of Pentacles is self-mastery. Perhaps we have someone here who is trying to complete their self-mastery, trying to love themselves more, feel their worth, act their worth, project to the world what their worth is once they really love themselves inside. It's a long journey, you guys, and you know, it's not going to happen overnight. Don't put the pressure on yourself to do it overnight. This is years and years and years worth of training and retraining yourself. The Eight of Pentacles is also about the workplace. So some of you could have lucked into a new job, or you are in the workplace, you're working, someone's watching you and is seeing how very careful, very specific you are with the details, and they like your work. You're a hard worker and you never say no to work. The Eight of Pentacles could be the workplace as well. So we could be with the Three of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. You could be waiting for this feeling of worth. You could be waiting for this self-mastery that you've been doing to kick in. And you could be waiting for someone that you met at work, essentially. All right, let's take a look here. Try and get as many meanings as I can for all of you, because I know everybody's on a different path. Okay, so we have the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like the Ace of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles takes us to the Nine. So now I feel like, Taurus, that you're looking at business, you're going to be in business, that the person who's watching you online sees that you're abundant, you're making your own money, and you have your own business. They also see that you don't really need anybody. So I think that's why this person has not come forward yet. They see that you're independent, you don't really need the help or the love of anyone, because now you love yourself enough that really no one else in the exterior can love you more than you love you. So I feel like this Eight of Pentacles is about that. It's about self-mastery. I feel like you're going to add the one pentacle to that and start yourself a business that is going to grow to be the Nine of Pentacles, which is you being abundant and single, right? You really don't require anything else at this time. Okay, Ace of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. Thank you. We have the Hanged Man. You have been waiting for a long time. I feel like the Hanged Man, you know, it's card number 12. I feel like the Hanged Man is the stagnant energy that you've been in, wondering, waiting, planning this business, or to come out to the world and let them know that no one's gonna fuck with you from here on in. So the Hanged One, or the Hanged Man as we know him, is trying to get a different perspective on things, right? Trying to move forward, get a different perspective, trying to get all the details before you make a mistake. It's not going to happen. This is going to hang in stagnant energy, Taurus, because you are the one who will wait people out until they die. You are the most patient in the zodiac, and this will turn into stagnant energy really quick if you don't keep moving. We have the Ace of Wands. Somebody has a lot of passion for you, or you have a lot of passion for you too. I feel like you have a lot of passion for whatever it is that you do in your workplace, or whatever it is you do with friends, or whatever it is you do with someone you're dating, or family, friends. I feel like you have passion for all of it, that you have a renewed passion. This is the Ace of Wands, that you have a renewed passion for the situation you're in, the job that you're in, the people that you're around. I think that this is something that has come along in the last, I'm going to say in the last year or so, and I feel as though with the Ace of Wands that I don't think you're going to be in that stagnant energy for much longer, because you have found a passion for a person, place, or thing. All right, let's look at the Five of Swords. So there's no more arguing, fighting, no more harsh words here. I feel like somebody's gone through a transformation and no longer has the time to engage in those kinds of things. I think that it just doesn't matter anymore. Taurus, I think your eye's on the prize now, and you just couldn't really give a crap about people who don't agree with you or call you names or give you bad communications, because you've transformed and you've taken the higher ground, right? You are the Hierophant, don't forget. You've taken the higher ground, you're higher learning, and you're like, I don't have time for that. No time for the harsh words. No time for people to speculate about what's going on in your life. We have the Ace of Swords, which tells me there is some clarification that you need here. There's some clarity that you need from this angry energy here, this upset energy, this bad communications and connections. I feel like it's not done. I feel like if you had harsh words with someone that really has that takes up a large space in your heart or your mind, I feel like that person you need to get clarity with. And, I'm not, this so far, I do see the Ace of Cups here and I see love and passion, but I really feel as though this love and passion may not be the love and passion romantically. I feel like you have love for yourself. I feel like the love for working for yourself, the passion for working for yourself. I feel like with the Ace of Swords that you do need to get some clarity. I feel like the Five of Swords really was a bad communication connection you had with somebody that you need to straighten out. Since you have transformed though, Taurus, I feel like it's going to be way easier than you think to figure out what's going on here. The Ace of Swords is clarity. If you don't get the answers you want from this person, you're just going to cut them out of your life. You don't have time for bullshit from here, right? You don't have time for it. You've got time to transform, end things that no longer work for you, and you have time to heal. But there is no time here for people to take up your time. So the Ace of Swords, that's clarity. You will get the clarity you need, or you will cut the person out of your life. Queen of Pentacles, there you are. Yeah, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This person is the one that is sought after, right? She is the Queen of Pentacles. She's financially stable, very charitable. She understands how the universe works. When she gives away that money, that coin, it's coming back to her tenfold. She knows when she gives away love, happiness, helps people, watches her kids, watches the kids of the neighbors next door, cleans the eaves troughs, paints the house. She knows that when she is in the service of others, she is in the service of the universe. So she understands that the kindness and goodness she gives to others actually bounces back to her. And that's why she is so abundant. She has been in hermit mode. Now, I say she because there is a beautiful woman of color on the card, but you know what? This could be your energy, whether you're male or female. Please remember that I will call out she or he based on the faces that are on the cards, but I am reading energy, right? Divine masculine, divine feminine energy, and that doesn't matter what body you came in. You could be a female and you could be totally in favor or leaning towards your divine masculine energy, and same for men. You can be towards your divine feminine energy. So we're talking about energies here, and the energy of the Queen of Cups is someone who is very charitable and knows, that she is going to be as abundant or even more than that when she gives it away. Thinking in hermit mode. When you go into hermit mode, it's usually results in some sort of aha moment. Yeah, some sort of a if you're religious, coming to God moment. It is you find your light while you're in hermit mode. You can see this person here closing their computer, and it's usually shutting off your phone, shutting off the computer, not talking to people, not returning texts, maybe spending your time in nature. That's what hermit mode is about. It's about finding out who you are, asking yourself questions, and not really communicating with the outside world or people in it, because at this point in your transformation, the people don't matter so much. You're really trying to figure out what is going on within you, Taurus, and you are now on your own list of number one here, that you are one of one. And then we have someone's in love. Someone is very much in love. The thing is, Taurus, is the Queen of Cups, she gives away too much. Yeah, she will get depleted really quickly because she's constantly giving, and not everyone around her is giving it back. Yeah. If she is going to be the Queen of Cups that she should be, the highly intuitive, strong, loving people, giving them good energy, cleaning their energy and giving it back. If she's to be that person, there cannot be energy vampires around her. Just people that come to her to clean their own energy, just dump their stuff on her and leave. There has to be a back and forth here. The queen gets depleted really quickly, and she's more likely to reside in the hermit mode if she is depleted. I feel like you've transformed into this person. I feel a Pisces energy here, and I feel like somebody has realized that they're a healer, or that they can manipulate or clean energy. I feel like this person is highly intuitive, and they continue to use their gifts, and so their gifts are getting stronger. Because you guys, if you are intuitive and you're not listening to your gut, that muscle never gets stronger. So you have to test yourself in those things, trusting yourself and testing your gut. But the Queen of Cups here, she loves deeply, she hurts deeply, she will do whatever she can to help others, but like I said, she will get depleted very quickly if people don't give back what she gives to them. And unfortunately, it doesn't always happen that way. So I think you've transformed into this person, and you did that while you were in hermit mode, Taurus. Bravo to you. All right, so we have the Star and the Ten of Swords here. Tell me about this. Star and the Ten of Swords. Okay, so after you have become healed, part of your hopes, wishes, and dreams is that you will have some emotional opportunities come toward you. And I don't necessarily know that you've got your eye on that situation. I don't think you've got your eye on any emotional opportunities that are coming toward you, to be honest. Look at her. She's bored. She's looking forward. We've got the universe giving her another cup saying, hey, there's an opportunity here. She's looking forward. Unfortunately, I think this person is very much fixated on what she's lost rather than what she's gaining here. But I feel like if you don't look up, you're going to miss that opportunity. So if you're not interested in opportunity, don't look up. But if you are, I feel like you need to get your head up and look around. Four of Cups. Tell me more about the Four of Cups, please. Four of Cups for Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Four of Cups. We have indecision and competition. So, Taurus, I feel like the competition is... Oh, no, it's indecision. It's the indecision of whether or not you're going to take that offer that's coming your way. The indecision is, should I, shouldn't I? I'm healed enough. I've come to this end of these bad communications and connections. Maybe it's the end of indecision. I think you're going to make a decision about making a decision. That's what I just heard. You're going to make a decision about making a decision. So I feel like the universe is sending you that Four of Cups because there is an opportunity there that you should at least entertain, at least take a look at, get all the details, and figure out if you want that or not. Five of Wands, indecision. Indecision about what? About having a new start. There is the Fool. Yeah. I feel like there is a group of Tauruses here that I'm connecting with that are wanting a new start. Wanting a new start because the Ten of Swords is the end, right? It's the maximum. You can put down the swords and not really think about those communications and connections anymore. And because you've lifted that oppressive energy, you get to start again here. So the indecision is whether you should have this new start or not. What is this new start, please? The new start is with a soulmate. So we have the Lover's card here. It is the card of Gemini. The card of the Fool is Aries, by the way. New start with a new love. Now, let me look at this card here. This person looks different from you. They probably are different in ethnicity. This person, I think, has darker skin than you. I think this person's willing to climb any mountains you want to climb with them. Or, if you want them to climb a mountain with you, they're willing to do it, no problem. I feel like there's a lot of love here, and I think you know who this person is. I think intuitively you know who this person is. Yeah, there's always that damn snake in the background, right? You just never know. Is this the one? Because don't forget, we all have a lot of soulmates in our lifetime. You guys, soulmates can be with anybody. You can be a soulmate of a best friend or a child or a parent. You know, we have many soulmates across our lifetime, right? So I feel like that you're thinking about a new start with someone who is, or you feel is someone who's been sent to you by the universe. Yeah, that's a universal card. We've got the Lovers, which is Major Arcana. Now, that being said, you have agency here. So anything that is not Major Arcana, you know, Death card, of course, the transformation is going to happen. If you push it away, it's going to be painful, but this transformation is going to happen. This there is a soulmate in your midst. You will have a new start. Those are Major Arcana cards. And for the ones that are not Major Arcana, you have total agency to change all of that. All right. Look at that. 2 of Cups on the bottom. Knight of Wands. Communication about love. It's going to be good communication. Looks like somebody wants to bring you good news about travel, about maybe going away with them. The King of Wands is who it is. King of Wands is someone who just never really doesn't get what they want. The King of Wands usually just is, you know, so confident, sometimes can come off as arrogant and passionate about life. This person usually will be able to get what they want when they want it because they're confident enough to get up and get it. And what they want with you is the 10 of Cups. Yep, but that's making you a little bit defensive, just saying. All right, so let's look over here. All right. There we go. We're going to look at some Kipper here. I'm going to ask for more information about Taurus. Now, this could be, for some of you, this could be romantically related. For some of you, this could be a job. For some of you, this could be a situation that you've been trying to clear up for a very long time. So you take it as it resonates. It's going to be different for all of you. And let's look at the Kipper deck here. What's going on here? Tell us about Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Oh gosh, these things are flipped all over. Give me a break here. Give me one moment. Okay, there we go. All right. We've got occupation. We've got the house. We've got false person and adjudication. Give me a moment here to take a look. So they add up to 92. 9 and 2 is 11. 1 and 1 is 2. 2 is balance. Okay, so I'm just, I think that with this card of occupation, let me look under it here. Yeah, we did get, yeah, I think this argument was with someone at work, to be honest. Someone that you know from either a workplace, a job that you worked on, maybe it was a contract. Maybe you really don't know this person, but maybe you just didn't work together really well. I feel like whatever we're talking about here has or had happened in the workplace. I feel like maybe that you were someone who made less money than the person who you had this connection with in the workplace or on the job site or wherever it is, because I feel like this person here in their occupation is sewing clothing here. You can see there, they're a seamstress. And I feel as though this person doesn't make a lot of money, that they are very good at what they do. They use their intuition to work. They tried as hard as they could. I feel like they're always thinking about you. Yeah, that light up in the corner there. I feel like they're thinking about you. But I feel like you did maybe a lesser job and got paid a lesser amount than this person. Whatever that means, I don't know, different departments or whatever. But I feel like this person actually, the person that that we're talking about at the job, I think that this house is something that they live in. I think this person lives extravagantly. Yeah, I think they live extravagantly. They like that people see that they live extravagantly. I think to them it's really important. Your person, I feel like for some reason it's really important that people see how much money, status, and stuff, or they hold their status in money and stuff. And yeah, Taurus, you know, you are the bean counter and you will put money aside, but really I don't think that money and stuff and things is really that impressive to you. This person is a false person, and that tells me that they don't have much confidence at this point, because they still are living on the exterior, right? You see this house, this massive house here, and this person, you know, just really feels that their status is within the things that they own or have purchased. And I think that this false person is telling me here that this person doesn't really have confidence. So they are falsely making people think that life is grand because they have a grand house and lots of money and things like that. The truth is, though, this person's going through divorce. Yeah. Adjudication, there's two people standing here. When I look at the number 30, I look at a third party connection is no longer. So Taurus, if you are in a third party connection, if you are in love or know somebody that is married that you've been hoping would get a divorce, or you've been waiting on a divorce, there it is. The third party just became null and void. Yeah, the 3 and the 0. We're going to clarify more about that, but we are going to do more clarification in the extended reading. So Taurus, if this is where we part, I thank you so much for coming here, for watching here. I really would appreciate a thumbs up if you enjoy the content. That is how I'm going to be seen on the platform. That is how we are going to attract more people, and that is how we're going to help people as a group. As a 10 of Cups tarot group, we're going to help people wake up slowly. So I feel like this is going to go into the extended here. What are we going to talk about? I want to know about this divorce, this adjudication here, for those of you that are waiting on someone who may be married. I have a feeling that you think that they are your soulmate and that you will have a new start with them. We're going to look at those 3 cards together. We are going to look at occupation. Want to know if you met this person at work. I feel like there was some harsh words spoken between the two of you, and I think it's going to end in love here. So we're going to take a look at that. I feel as though we should also look at this false person. This false person, I feel, is the one who you had words with. Also, the person who I think you need clarity from. So we're going to look at the false person and the clarity. And what else are we looking at here? Ah, this opportunity, right. There we go. This opportunity here. Will you take it? Will you not? So if you're interested in knowing more, I will be asking about your person and the sign of your person. We're going to ask what sign belongs to the person that we're talking about. We're going to ask about the false person. We're going to ask about this, you know, the harsh words that were said in the workplace. Between you, is there going to be a new start? Who is this soulmate? And what is the opportunity that's coming towards you? If you're interested in knowing any of that, I will see you over at the extended. Thanks, Taurus. Bye-bye.